Alright everyone, we're back today at Downtown Disney. I haven't been to Downtown Disney just by itself in a while since the park's reopened. But I actually parked in Simba because they're doing parking validation, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the fencing. So we haven't looked at the Disneyland Hotel's kind of update over here in a while. So you can see the fencing is all behind the walls now. I mean, the walls are gone at least. And they have the gates up, but they're not actually open and like accepting anyone as far as like room keys and stuff like that, obviously, because the Disneyland Hotel's not open. But you can see where they're going to be at. That's not normally a guest access right there, but maybe they'll make that a guest access. I was thinking it'd be more like a cast member access, but let's go ahead inside of Downtown Disney. So another area that's really changed is this area. So of course we're still entering around the roundabout like we normally do, but they actually aren't utilizing this parking lot anymore for a staging area for guests. They're actually using it as parking for guests, just like it always has been, for Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Now it does look like they have a part of it sectioned off with some social distancing markers still, potentially if the lines were to get long at Downtown Disney, but that hasn't really happened yet since Orange County's now basically almost in yellow tier, and they're not really limiting too many people at Downtown Disney, to be honest. So but you can see, hey, this parking lot's pretty full, and those are all guests that are staying at the Grand Californian. So there's definitely not a shortage of people staying there, and those are just guests that wanted to self-park, not including the guests that wanted to valet park. So, and well, actually, you know what? I don't think they're doing valet parking right now at the Grand Californian. So that might be all the guests, at least that had a car with them when they were arriving at the Grand Californian Hotel. But everything else looks the same here. Over here, the fences along this side of the Disneyland Hotel's wedding gardens and lawns actually have new shrubberies installed to sort of hide the fence. So hopefully those grow in and hide that, because that fence is pretty ugly, let me tell you. Not the best thing, especially in such a nice, beautiful area where people have weddings, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Here's a current look at some changes over here at the ESPN zone, or former ESPN zone. It's now covered in a bunch of advertising for Disney Plus, as well as some upcoming Disney movies like Luca, Cruella, Raya and the Last Dragon, which is already out, and of course Black Widow. So that's a nice new change over here. Definitely making use of that space for some advertising while they're not utilizing it. We also got some Magic is Here advertisement, which is the slogan for Disneyland's reopening, all over here at the former AMC Theater location. There's currently no wait on a Monday evening to go into the Star Wars Trading Post. Definitely a change from times past. I'm actually headed over to World of Disney right now to try and get the new Funko Pop that came out for Pirates of the Caribbean. They actually had a Funko Pop release on Shop Disney, as well as here in World of Disney, and also in the parks, for the skeleton Funko Pop of the skeleton that sits on top of the treasure in the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. I don't collect Funko Pops typically, but I have a few of the iconic ones from the parks that I like. So I have the Madame Leota Funko Pop. I have the Tiki Room, of course, Funko Pop, for those of you that know that I love Tiki Room stuff. And this Pirates of the Caribbean one felt like a great addition to that. So I don't want to go too deep into Funko Pop collecting, because it's a dangerous thing, I would assume, but those are the only ones that I have. Oh, I also have the Splash Mountain log with Brer Fox, or Brer Bear and Brer Rabbit. So I have those four. Well, I will have those four if I'm able to get the Pirates one. So we'll have to see how that goes. And also, I was hoping to dine at Napolini, since that just reopened recently. I had reported earlier, after talking to the manager there, that they were going to reopen within a month. And they actually ended up opening super early. So I'm excited to head back to Napolini and get that cheap pizza, because going to Naples to get the pizza is so expensive. And really, it's the same quality pizza. It's just as good. It's cheap. You get annual pass holder discount with it as well too, or I guess now legacy pass holder discount, but they still do offer that. So we're gonna head there at some point today too. So check this out. This is actually a new lounge fly for the new kind of like tiki collection they've got going on. Oh, this is almost like a canvas material. I don't know how to describe it, but it does feel like it would be a little water resistant. But the nice touch is this wooden handle. How cool is that? And this is $75, and it does go with that new Tiki collection that's been coming out. And then there's also a new rainbow one as well that has rainbow straps on it if you wanted that one. And I think this one is also $75. Well, let me just check. Yep, also $75. And there's a look at that one for you. And here's a look at that collection I was talking about, that Tiki collection. So that new Loungefly bag goes with this collection. They got a new set of ears here. It's got kind of like a tropical look to it. They have tumblers, kitchenware, sweaters, all sorts of stuff. Purses. Kitchenware's kind of cool, to be honest. It's got like a gold Mickey on it, some different things. They have housewares, like a pitcher and a tray, and also a little Mickey shirt there. I know that there's like a tropical... Oh, look at that, they got like a sun hat. They got a blanket for your couch or a throw. They've even got like a grass pillow here. That one's pretty cool too. I know there's like a Tiki shirt that goes with that as well. It might be over in the men's section. It's sort of like one of the, Hawaiian shirts over there, but it's gonna have that same print. So that's what we were trying to get there. They actually have the Funko Pops behind the counter over there. Those are the Pirates of the Caribbean Skeleton Treasure Funko Pop that I released, again, like I mentioned earlier, on Shop Disney. And it's also in the stores like World of Disney, in the parks. They saw it at Disney California Adventure and at Disneyland. So I already bought 2 of them, one for me, one for a friend. So I'm going to show you that up close in just a moment when we leave World of Disney. Alright everyone, so we're out of World of Disney. Check out the Funko Pop. So you can see here, that's the Treasure Skeleton, number 783 from Pirates of the Caribbean. This actually is not a Disney Parks exclusive. It just says exclusively at Disney. So that could be at Disney Store, that could be at Disneyland, Disney World, whatever. But as you can see here, it's a pretty sizable Funko. I'm holding it in my hand. It's much bigger than a regular Funko box. And he's sitting on a little mound of coins. He's got his treasure there. Let's go ahead and open it out of the box so you can see it. Alright, so here's an up-close look at the Funko Pop. So you can see the details on there. He's got the jewels in his hand, just like the ride. His sword. He's on a pile of coins, and the coins kind of like a little metallic paint finish to them, so that looks really cool. And then he's got kind of like a textured bone finish on him, so he looks really neat. And his hat. A very well done Funko Pop. I love the Disney Parks ones. I have, like I said, this is my 4th one. I like these ones a lot, so very, very excited with this one. And you can, there wasn't a limit, I don't think, on how many you could purchase. So, 10 was the limit that you could purchase on it. So, there were people buying 10. So, I don't know how fast it'll sell out. It sold out on Shop of Disney pretty quickly. Shop Disney, and at World of Disney they still had a good amount. So I know the parks will hold on to theirs for the guests that are inside the parks, but I don't have a ticket today, so I came over here to World of Disney, and Crystal and Nick from Park Hopping Duo are very kind to get me one, so just in case they were running out, they grabbed me one in ahead of time. So again, if you want to head over to World of Disney, they have them for the time being. I don't know for how much longer. And Mondo was inside Disneyland today, and he said they're at Disneyana inside Disneyland Park. So get your Funko before it sells out, because the Disney Parks ones are very popular. Alright, so we headed over here to Napolini Pizzeria. This is the quick to go option here for Naples Ristorante in downtown Disney. They have excellent pizza, and it's an exceptional value. Think of it like Blaze Pizza or Pieology Pizza. You build your own pizza, or you can just buy pre-made versions of the ones they've already got going on, featured on the menu. And here's a look at some of their featured items. They have the margarita, a Hawaiian, some popular options here. I've got a porchetta one, a capri. So I like to just get the margarita one myself. So that's what I'll be getting. But you can build it and customize it with whatever you want, just like you would, like I said, at Blaze Pizza or Pieology. All right, so here's a look at the margarita pizza. It has the fresh basil, the fresh mozzarella. It's all wood fried in the oven. So this pizza here is $11. It's a pretty good size. It's in like a personal size box here. And you still get your legacy pass holder discount here at Napolini. So it was always one of the best deals on property beforehand. And I'm really glad that it's open again because it's a great option for a quick meal. Especially if you're like leaving Disneyland early and you want to grab something that's not too expensive, Napolini is definitely an option for you. And it's excellent, excellent pizza. So I highly recommend this. And don't forget your legacy pass holder discount. If you guys aren't pass holders, but you're staying at one of the Disney hotels, they also give you discount as well. So Disneyland just closed a little over 30 minutes ago, and the crowds really just poured into downtown Disney. It started getting really, really packed. All the food places got long lines, so I'm sure the businesses here are loving the extra business. Everything seems like it's at 100% capacity almost. Disneyland's capacity was up today. It was very, very evident. If you guys saw any of the posts or videos today from Five Fires, Mondo, the crowds were definitely a lot bigger. And we even got some confirmation that they might have gone to 35% capacity. You can see it's still really crowded here in downtown Disney. I was talking about earlier how Mondo had some videos today showing the increase in crowds inside the park. Wonders of Magic, Nick will also have a video as well too. So you guys can see live views of just what that looks like. And maybe I'll even get a clip from one of them to put in this video so you guys can see it. And then I'll link their video so you can watch the whole thing and how crowded it was. But it's definitely increased for sure. And I'm sure the tenants in downtown Disney are loving it because it means a lot more business for them. That wraps up our quick day here at downtown Disney. I just wanted to visit and grab that Funko Pop over at World of Disney, check out the crowds and what was going on at downtown Disney, and also grab some pizza at Napolini because it's been well over a year since I've been there, and I highly recommend it. I can't recommend it enough. The pizza is amazing. The value is there. It's probably the cheapest thing you can get at Disneyland, to be honest, with the exception of Earl of Sandwich. And I'm sorry, I love Earl of Sandwich, but the pizza at Napolini is way better than the little bread pizza that they offer at Earl of Sandwich. You don't go to Earl of Sandwich to get pizza, you go there to get sandwiches. But Napolini is such a good value. My pizza, again, was $11 minus your legacy pass holder discount. And if you're a hotel guest, you can even use your discount there as well too. So it's just a good value, and I can't recommend it enough. It's very similar to Naples Pizza, almost exactly the same. And if you're Walt Disney World frequenters, it's the same thing as Via Napoli and Epcot. They're all just really good pizzas, and they're all wood fired. Like I said, I can't recommend it enough. But thanks for joining me on this quick little video to downtown Disney. Go and hit the like button if you haven't already. It helps the video be seen and the channel be seen by other people that maybe don't follow me or haven't watched the video yet. And if you can, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and we'll get some more updates for Disneyland and other theme parks, Walt Disney World, etc. in the future. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you real soon.